So thank you for giving your feedback about selection. It's very important for me to hear it. And did you notice any difference in the behavior of our lady clients who met you in comparison with other ladies from other agencies, maybe?
Yeah, they're just much more relevant. With others, it seems to be more of a general approach, where they don't really put you with correct goals. They put you with any goals. And it's like, put everyone together and see what happens. Whereas this, as I say, is much more targeted and more efficient. Because like I say, of all the girls I met, all of them are nice, and any one of them potentially is the right one, because they all fit certain criteria which was relevant to me. So that's good. Like I say, with other agencies, and I know, you know, a guy I know who's with a girl that he met in through another agency. He came to stay with me while I've been here. He visited me, and you know, that approach for the agency that he met his partner with is very different. So it's like, as I say, put 20 girls in a room, and no more, maybe 30 girls in a room, and put 10 guys in a room, and see what happens. You know, maybe one or two will get, you know, together. So there's no science. This is a bit more scientific, and that's what I liked. You know, a bit more organised and proper.
Thank you, Alfie. But at any rate, you listen to your heart and you feel the chemistry.
Yeah. I mean, like I say, there's a number of girls who, and I say it, I've said it a few times, I say it again, that all of them were lovely in their own way. All of them seemed very genuine, and you know, in this for the right reasons. You know, you put in Google, you hear many scare stories of some women who are put into these parties where they get paid to go. You know, that all these girls just seemed very genuine, and we had fun. We enjoyed our time together. We laughed a lot. You know, we just enjoyed some time together. And you know, I haven't decided that I'm gonna, and I'm sure they haven't decided that they want to marry me tomorrow.
Yeah,
because that's some time away. But yeah, it's a start. And,
but still, I hope to get video from you of your marriage. I told you, or soon very.
Yeah, well, that.
And little Alfie's like later, maybe.
Maybe that would be disastrous. Don't need any more of me. Yeah.
Can you please tell some maybe pieces of advice to the men who are going to visit Ukraine or meet Ukrainian ladies? How to be effective? How to be how to say successful?
Don't come in the winter. Is the first thing. Come when it's a bit warmer. I mean, although I'm from England, London, where it rains a lot, so we're used to the rain and a little bit cold. It's not. I mean, this cold is much worse. That's the first thing. In terms of everything else, and it's not just because I'm sitting here next to you. I'm a very straight guy. If I didn't like what you were doing, I would say so right now. But I just enjoyed the approach, and it was very, like the right girls were put in front of me, you know, and it wasn't just let's get any girl and put them in front of them and see. No. I mean, I know we did some work beforehand where you sent me some profiles and I looked through them and we discussed them and you told me about certain people and I agreed to meet with certain girls. And of course some I agreed not to meet. So we'd done some work beforehand, but yeah, it was much more. I like the focus bit and the fact that every single one of these girls, they were all lovely in their own way, and I had fun. And if nothing else, I've met, you know, a number of very nice people that are lovely people that I can stay in touch with. And you know, at the end of the day, I'm only going to be with one woman. So yeah, but that woman, I don't know who that is yet. But,
can you please just maybe 1 to 2 minutes tell the men who never have been in Ukraine before about signs that you learned, how to understand if the lady is sincere with you or not?
Yeah.
Just
So
your opinion.
as I said, I think all of them are sincere. They just seem very genuine.
No, I mean not our ladies that you met this time, just in general. How do you understand now? Because you told you was in Ukraine several times.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Right. Yeah. Previously, with other times when I've met women, I've just felt that there tends to be a culture of, you know, you get a lot of women who are interested in money, for example. You get a lot of women who are, for example, as I said, paid to go to certain events or paid to come and meet the foreign guys with no intention of actually developing anything, because they're just good-looking girls. They get put in that position, and you know, it attracts the people, and they put them on their website, and this is an attraction for the foreign guy. I mean, it's obvious when they're genuine.
So you understand?
Yeah, I think it's quite easy to see when someone's not genuine, because quite soon the conversation turns to one of, you know, money and you know, what can you do for me, and you know, and
shopping.
Yeah,
So
shopping.
Favorite Ukrainian word.
But yeah, so look, in any family, in any partnership, when you have a partner, you spend money on them, which is normal, it's no problem. But you don't want it to be the starting point that you. I mean, I know some guys will, no doubt, they'll buy someone they just met, they'll buy them loaded expensive presents, and this is nonsense, because you're basing your relationship on material things. And for me, I'd rather, I mean, everyone knows that, you know, in England we live okay, you know, our currency is very strong, so when we travel around the world we can spend quite well. But the fact is that so we live comfortably, but I don't want this to define me. I want them to understand the person that I am, rather than how many houses I have, or how many cars I have, or I have all of those.
And it's a pleasure to work with you, because you also have very realistic expectations about our ladies. You are realistic about the age, your position in life, and so on. And there is a different situation when men want 30 years difference, 25 years difference. This story.
Well, the thing is, you know, that if I asked you for an 18-year-old girl, I'm sure you could put some in front of me, but listen, I've had an 18-year-old girl is an 18-year-old girl all over the world. They have certain ways of living. They want to get drunk and have fun, and I need someone a bit more mature than that. Now, of course, you can get mature 18-year-old girls, but I need someone a bit more worldwide, and someone who's seen the world and understands the commitment involved. Because what I'm asking for is a lot of commitment. I'm not asking for someone to come and have fun with. I'm asking for.
So thank you, Alfie, for coming to us, through us, and meeting our ladies, and for being sincere and trustworthy in your intentions too. And it's a pleasure for me to work with a person like you, because it's also our reputation. And when our ladies meet such kind of men like you are, they give their feedback to their friends, and they have more and more ready clients. So I always work with such a good and interesting, educated man like you are.
Thank you.
And thank you for making this video too, for telling us about your feelings, about your impressions. And I hope it will be also useful for other men.
I couldn't understand why you wanted me in the video. Maybe I'd scare everyone away, but
I don't think so. That's why I asked you.
So yeah, I mean, no, it's been really nice. I enjoyed my time. As I said, it was cold, and English people, we like to complain about cold. So yeah, but no, it's been really nice.
Thank you, and I believe we are still in touch. And
yeah, for sure. Thank you. I enjoyed it, and who knows? Let's see what happens.
Thank you.